Hey guys, Real Reviews here, and I got something really cool if you guys are interested. It's the brand new Samsung Steam Gas Dryer, and I just got this delivered about 20 minutes ago, and I wanted to kind of tell you a little bit about it, how the install went, and what you might need that they won't tell you in the store. So I first ordered it at Best Buy. It was the same unit, which I paid $300 more for. They brought it in. They brought all the wrong equipment, installed it, and it was about 2 inches out more, and my door wouldn't open. I returned it, told them take it back, went to Home Depot, saved $250 because this unit is on sale, same unit, and they came and installed everything perfectly. So this is the Samsung 7.5 cubic feet 11 cycle steam gas dryers. So that's the new technology. Everyone's like, should I get steam? Should I not? The reason I got steam, and let's look at the 11 cycles. There's delicate sperm press, sanitize, which is part of the steam process. That's what I'm getting at. The bedding, if you have bed bugs or something like that, it steams them out, which hopefully you don't. Heavy duty, normal, quick dry, time dry, air fluff. And the refresh and wrinkle away. Refresh sanitizes, kind of like the sanitizer makes it, brings in steam, cleans it up, dries it up. Wrinkle away is my favorite option, and that's the reason I got the steam moisture sensor. Sorry, it's brand new. It's got all these moisture sensor in it. So basically, listen to this. I'm going out, I have a wedding, and I find my dress shirt and it's wrinkled. You know, I don't have time to go to the dry cleaners, right? I don't have time to iron it. I come downstairs, I put it on wrinkle away, throw it in, and in 10 minutes, my shirt's brand new. So, you know, it's worth it, but that's up to you to decide. So please give me a thumbs up. Sorry about that. Please give me a thumbs up down below. Please subscribe, guys. I have all kinds of reviews coming. I got the Hello Nest installation. I got the Hello Nest video doorbell unboxing and review. I do unboxings and reviews on all new appliances. I'm actually getting on Saturday all new Samsung appliances. So I'm getting the refrigerator, oven, microwave, dishwasher, and I'm going to do a review on everything. So if you guys are Samsung or LG owners, I'm going to have a lot of different reviews. Also, I review new and exciting things all the time. So please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I really appreciate it. So let's go a little bit with what it comes with. So inside the dryer compartment came a couple things. Came a manual, came a short inlet rubber hose, and a long inlet rubber hose. So the short inlet rubber hose is actually this one connected to the water, and the long one is actually this one that connects to the dryer itself. It also came with a Y connector for the water, and that's for the steam. So basically the water, you're like, why is a dryer connected to water? Yes, it's for the steam. But I'm going to tell you something. I looked at a couple dryers. I looked at the LGs. And the LGs actually have a small compartment like this with a little compartment for the water, which you're going to have to take out, refill, put it back in. I'm not going to do that all the time. And not doing that all the time causes bacteria to grow in the water. And I'm never going to use the steam option because I'm going to be too lazy, I'm sorry, sometimes to fill it up. The Samsung always is connected to the water. And I'm going to show you the connection and how it is. So for the water, the connection port is all the way on the left side. So if you're installing it or doing it yourself, it's all the way on the left side. The gas is all the way on the right side. So let's come back here and see if we can find it. So if you can see, that's the gas right here that goes up. And down there, right there where you see my finger is, all the way on the left side is the water connection. The vent is in the middle, and then the gas is all the way on the right. So please be aware if you're installing it, those are the things you want to look for where all your plugs and everything go. So let me go over some things. So the gas connector and the vent are sold separately. Basically, you go to Best Buy, Home Depot, any other store, they make you buy this because they can't install the gas connector without the proper brand new hosing. So if you don't have the metal hosing for the gas, they're going to make you buy it. And they're going to make you buy it no matter what, even if you have it, even if you're installing it. But the vents that they offer are actually semi-rigid. They don't move. They're not flexible. I'm in a tight spot here. I can't have my dryer sticking out like I said before, and they didn't have parts. So I went to Home Depot when I was buying the Samsung, and they told me what I needed. I got a reducer just in case, so beware that behind the Samsung is actually a 4-inch exhaust port. Going into my my dryer vent hose out into the outside into my house is a 3-inch, but I just got the 3 to 4-inch reducer, which I did not need because what they did was they just clamped it up with this collapsible one. So everything worked out, which is great. The width of this is 27 inches. So from left to right is 27 inches. The height, which is from down here all the way up, is 38.75 inches. And make sure the depth is very important because mine almost did not fit. You can see it's a little bit bigger than the LG, but that's because of the water and the gas connection and where my vent is. So the depth of this is actually 32.5 inches all the way to where the door opens. It's 126 pounds as well, so if you're going to be doing it yourself, make sure you guys get some help and don't hurt your back. So the greatest thing and some features about this model right here, it's got moisture sensing. So basically you can set it on drying and normal drying, and it senses when your clothes are dry and it turns off. It doesn't run the whole hour or 45-minute period, which is great. It's got a steam sensor as well, so it knows when to stop. It's got 11 preset cycles, which we see here. I'm going to turn it on in a second. And we got 4 temperature settings, 4 dryness levels, and it got a 4.6 out of 5 in reviews. So some extra information, it does have a child lock, so if your child is trying to get in, it does do that. The Lint Trap is actually inside, which I'm going to show you in a second. And it's got steam dry, which is dry cleaner quality. Basically, when you take it to a dry cleaner, they steam dry it to make it unwrinkled. So why do we need a Y connector? Like I told you before, this is only for the cold water. It's got a Y connector. It goes right into the Samsung. It's one of the few that do that and relieves you the headache with filling up those little ports every time. When I first got it delivered, it actually smelled really bad when he turned it on. He told me, so he hit the power button. That's how it turns on. He said put it on time dry. He did it for me. Switched it to 20 minutes and hit start. Very quiet, if you can hear it. It already all vented out, but it had like a heating element smell. He said it goes away, it doesn't smell anymore. And you can see on the inside, which I'm going to do a quick review on. But then you can pause it. It stops it. Hit the power to turn it off. So on the inside, it's got a beautiful, beautiful door. So let's take a look at the LG compared to the Samsung. The door is more recessed, where the Samsung is more kind of sticking out a little bit. I did get the 10-year warranty on this, so 5-year warranty from Samsung, from Asurion on this model, because I know my last one did break. This one does not have steam dry, but it also has sanitary and other units. It's not steam though. So on the sizing, as you can see, the LGs are a little bit more tucked in. They're both stackable, so if you guys were worried about that, they're both stackable, and they can both have a base on the bottom for additional cleaning. So let's open this up. Very great seal on that. And let's look at the Lint Trap. This is the Lint Trap. Very easy to come off. It's not on top anymore. Comes through the top and gets stuck inside. And then this is how you take it out from the back. Might be annoying, but let's see if it opens up. Probably does on the side. Goes in simple. On the inside, if you can see why it's so quiet, it's got a small kind of, I believe it's, I don't know if it's cotton or polyester blend, but it's a non-heat corrosion. When it spins, it's very quiet. Here's where the heat comes out, and here's where the steam comes out. So if you can see that, and then there's a sensor right in there. So it's a really nice unit, very spacious. It's huge if you see that, way bigger than my last one. And this is 7.5 cubic feet. Here's the inside of the door. And I believe you can switch the door as well. If you want the door on the left side, there are the holes that you can switch it. Very quiet. Let's turn it on again. You got a beautiful little ring to it. Every turn you can actually hear a chime, and it has a beautiful little chime just like the LG when it's done. Changes the time. So now let's go to the steam option. 15 minutes for the refresh, 20 minutes for the wrinkle away. So you can see it turned on the steam function, and you can adjust the time. 20 minutes, it's on high. Temperature, dry level, small load care, wrinkle prevent, which is on now. Mixed load belt, anti-static. My cycle, adjust time, and that's basically about it.